we saw that product backlog items are sized. What do you mean by size? Sizing is simply deciding how small or big that item is. But how do we do it? We'll take a small example. I'm going to ask each one of you a question, but this is a secret ballot. I will ask you a question, no further questions allowed. You do not talk with each other and write down the answer on these post-its. Hide it. Do not show it to your neighbor. Once we are all done, I'll ask you to show the answers and we will see what happens. Ready, everybody? Please take a post-it and a pen. All right. I want you to tell me the height of this hall in centimeter from floor to ceiling. Done? Done? Everybody show me your numbers.
120 centimeters.
120, 250, 400, 510, 1500. So see, such a wide range. But Ayub, you stood up in between. You thought of some work or you were doing this only?
Yeah, I know. Actually, I know my height now. That's why I just measure my how.
So this is called relative estimation. What he did, he knows how much tall he is. So he said, okay, my height is this, maybe twice. And that's what the calculation which he did.
Was cheating.
This is a very valid and in fact a very easy way of sizing. Let us quickly see how it works. Karuna, can you stand up a bit? See, Karuna is our unit of estimation right now. Karuna is one story point, one size of unit. What is the size of this height? Quickly.
Two story.
How fast was this? You can sit, Karuna. Friends, this is the magic of relative sizing. Our brains are more wired to do it relatively. Even in our work, when we are kind of sizing our work, we do the simple, medium, complex thing. What are we doing? We are falling back to what we know. Comparing. This is called relative sizing, and this is a way which professionals have found it useful. Why? Because it works. Now tell me something. Who should be doing this sizing? I'll give you options. Developers, product owner, and Scrum Master. Who should be the one doing sizing?
Scrum Master.
Okay, one word for Scrum Master.
Product owner.
And why?
Because he knows what
Because
he
he's the
wants.
owner of the product.
He has the budget, is it?
Yes.
Some time back, we learned something about team, our team's characteristics. What is our team? Self-managed. So what does that mean?
Everybody gets to say.
So then who should be creating the size of the work?
The developer.
The developers, somebody who's going to do the work decides the size. Not somebody sitting there with a crown on his head. Which is fine, which you all agree?
Agree. Yes.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
So in the next sizing meeting, we can throw our PO out.
Yes.
Is he needed?
No, but he's needed. He needs to pay.
No, we will get his checkbook. We'll keep his checkbook and credit card with us. Then can we send him out?
Definitely we should.
Everybody clear?
Yes.
Let me ask you one question and let us see if we need him in the chair or not. Huh?
Okay.
Jayant, your chair is at risk. Size of one Indian street dog, those stray dogs that you see, is 1 unit. I want you to tell me the size of a bear. No questions asked. You have to tell the size in terms of a weight. One street dog is of size 1. What is the size of a bear? Same rule applies. Write down your answers. See, faster this time. So what was the size you wrote?
30.
30,
4.
4,
50.
50,
Or
4.
30.
So there are so many sizes. So somebody with 4. What kind of bear you imagined?
the regular bear that we have in the forests.
The bhalu,
The bhalu. Yeah.
black bear. All right. And the 51, what did you imagine?
I was 50.
Okay, so what did you imagine?
Maybe a polar bear, a KP kind of person.
So that's still bigger, right? I will tell you, the answer was half a point.
How?
What?
It was a teddy bear. My friends, this is why you need a product owner. A product owner can clarify, can provide clarifications. He can help you see what is actually required. He does not get any say on what is the size, but he can help you clarify whether it is actually a teddy bear or a polar bear.
My chair is safe.
Your child is safe.